You see the headline. You know how this goes. Let's get into it. During a hastily arranged cabinet meeting Thursday at the White House, Elon Musk clashed with top cabinet officials, particularly Secretary of State Marco Rubio, over the way Rubio has so far approached his management of the department he oversees, multiple sources with knowledge of the meeting told ABC News. Most cabinet members around the table were observers and didn't weigh in on the spat between Musk and Rubio, which was first reported by the New York Times. Musk accused Rubio of not firing anyone in his department, and Rubio said that was not true, given the agency had more than 1,000 employees take buyouts, sources told ABC News. Why does Musk believe that people answer to him? You know what? Never mind. He paid good money for people to feel that way. But I thought the whole point was to become cost effective and more efficient. That would take auditing. Why would you just come in and start cutting? I know the answer. Do you? Let's continue. Trump observed the back and forth before interjecting and telling Rubio he was doing a good job, according to sources. ABC News previously reported that during this meeting, Trump reminded his cabinet that they are in charge of the agencies they lead, not Musk. Did you tell Musk this? Did y'all renegotiate your contract as far as what Musk paid for his Musky maneuvering? The State Department didn't immediately return messages to ABC News for comment. The episode represents somewhat of a breaking point in the tense relationship Musk has had with Trump's cabinet. Multiple members of Trump's cabinet have privately expressed frustration for weeks over the way Musk has approached cuts to the federal government and directives he and his Doge team have given to all government employees. Well, stand up. Stand up and speak out. Musk is an unelected bureaucrat. Isn't that what you all are fighting against? Be honest with your constituency and gain their support to oust Musk. Pretty cut and dry, pretty simple. You're afraid that he's going to use his money to primary you because you're forgetting who holds the power. It doesn't matter how much money he puts into it if you're finally honest with your constituency and get them to vote the correct way. Trump was asked about the alleged clash Friday during an unrelated event at the White House and said there is no clash. He added that Rubio and Musk get along fantastically well and they're both doing a fantastic job. Here's some more on what Trump had to say.
We had a great meeting. We had Elon and we had some of the representatives for the business reps. We also had most of the cabinet members, not all of them. It doesn't really pertain to all of them, but many of them. And I thought it was a really good meeting. It was about cutting because everybody knows the country's way out of control in terms of the number of people. We have many people that don't work. We have many people probably that aren't even living that are getting checks. And we're finding all of that out, and it's being reported. We're going to save hundreds of billions of dollars. We've already saved a lot. And parts of it are contracts that are expired that we're paying on. Many crazy things that, you can see it happening. It shouldn't happen, but you can see it happening. You see a lot of it being put out. But the other thing I think most important for today, I want the cabinet members to keep good people. I don't want to see a big cut where a lot of good people are cut. I want the cabinet members to keep the good people, and the people that aren't doing a good job, that are unreliable, don't show up to work, et cetera, those people can be cut. So I had a meeting, and I said, I want the cabinet members go first, keep all the people you want, everybody that you need. And it would be better if they were there for 2 years instead of 2 weeks, because in 2 years they'll know the people better. But I want them to do the best job they can. When we have good people, that's precious. That's very important, and we want them to keep the good people. And so we're going to be watching them, and Elon and the group are going to be watching them. And if they can cut, it's better. And if they don't cut, then Elon will do the cutting.